No one noticed when death first came to the kingdom. There was no thunder, no black smoke, no screaming sky. He arrived quietly, like a shadow stretching too far at sunset. Crops failed. Rivers dried. Children slept and did not wake. Old men whispered that the land itself was dying. And they were right. The king summoned every healer, priest, and sorcerer. None could stop what was coming. A blind oracle was brought before the throne. She knelt, pressed her ear to the stone floor, and wept. "The kingdom has been claimed," she said. "Claimed by who?" The king demanded. "By Death himself." That night, Princess Alara dreamed of a man standing at the edge of her bed. His skin was pale as moonlight, his eyes endless and quiet. He did not breathe. "You are brave," he said. "That is why I came to you, and not your father." She did not scream. She did not run. "What do you want?" she asked. "I want a bride," Death replied. "In exchange, your kingdom will live." When Alara awoke, frost covered her window, even though it was summer. At dawn, she went to the throne room and spoke the words that shattered the court. "I will marry Death." The king collapsed to his knees. The queen tore her veil. The people begged her to reconsider, but Alara only said, "A princess is not meant to be saved. She is meant to save others." The wedding was held at midnight. No guests attended, only the moon, the wind, and the sound of distant bells ringing on their own. Death arrived without footsteps. He wore no crown, no robe, only darkness shaped like a man. When Alara placed her hand in his, it was colder than ice, but gentle. The moment they were bound, the land breathed again. Rain fell. Crops lifted their heads. The dying sat up in their beds. The kingdom was saved. Alara was gone. Death's realm was not fire or torment. It was quiet. An endless field of grey flowers that never wilted. A sky without sun or stars. Souls passed through like mist, whispering memories they could not let go. "You may leave whenever you wish," Death told her. "But if you do, the kingdom will fall again." So she stayed. Days, or centuries, passed. Time did not move there the way it did among the living. Alara watched souls arrive. Soldiers, children, mothers calling names that echoed forever. At night, Death sat beside her in silence. "Do you feel nothing?" She asked him once. "I feel responsibility," he answered. "Someone must close the door." She began to notice things. Death avoided looking at her reflection. Flowers bloomed where she walked. Souls bowed their heads when she passed. Slowly, impossibly, Death began to change. He lingered longer. His touch warmed. He asked her about laughter, about music, about love. And one day, he said, "You have taught me something dangerous." "What?" she asked. "I do not want you to leave." Years later, a new oracle rose in the kingdom of the living. "The balance is breaking," she warned. "Death hesitates." People stopped dying. The sick lingered in agony. The old begged for release. War became endless, because no soldier fell. Alara felt it immediately. "You must let me go," she told Death. "This is wrong." "If you leave," he whispered, "I will be alone again." She took his face in her hands. "Then you will finally understand us." Alara returned to the living world at dawn. The moment her feet touched the earth, Death resumed his duty. People died again. Peace returned. But Alara did not. Her body aged all at once, years collapsing into seconds. She smiled as she turned to dust in the morning light. From that day on, Death was never seen without flowers growing where he walked. And sometimes, when someone dies gently in their sleep, they swear they hear a woman's voice whisper, "Do not be afraid. He is kinder now,